What a fight, right? I'm still thinking about that fight. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury came in with a game plan of being heavy, being a bigger man, and leaning on him. I mean, it was such a good fight. And Tyson Fury, once he was leaning on him, sapping Deontay Wilder's energy, that's when Fury's punches were becoming effective. All right? Because, of course, at the beginning, raw power, Wilder got it, you know? He can clean you out with one shot. All right? Now, that's the only weapon that Wilder had, was that big right hand. I mean, when he started the fight, he started going to the body. I'm like, okay, all right, he's going to the body. First thing that came to my mind when I noticed that was, I said, all right, can he keep going to the body late in the rounds? I knew he couldn't do that. I knew it. I knew he was going to come out and show something different right away. But I felt, can he do that for the late rounds? Because Wilder, for all the 3 fights, that man gets tired after 3-4 rounds. He's done, sapped energy. And that's what I was thinking in the back of my mind. I'm like, Wilder gets tired quick, man. Once he starts getting hit, once Fury starts leaning on him, Wilder he just looks dead. He has no legs. Wilder got no legs. It's funny because his power comes from his legs, right? Right? Power comes from the legs. It's generated from the legs to come boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? So, but once he gets hit, he's on noodle legs. You know? Fury, you see what people don't, I was at the bar watching this fight. All right? Everybody going crazy. Half the people going for Wilder, some people going for Fury. You know? Everybody's just picking Wilder. Oh, Wilder's gonna knock him out. I said, nah, man. I knew Fury had too many tools in his toolbox. I was trying to tell people, like, Fury, he uses feints so much. Like, I haven't seen a heavyweight that uses feints like that, like Tyson Fury does. Those feints count, man. Boom. You can feint yourself to a jab right hand. People who box know. People who actually box know, who learn boxing, you know what I mean? I trained in boxing for a long time. I fought in the Army, you know what I mean? I trained in the Philly gyms, you know. I still train by myself, you know. I haven't trained in a boxing gym in a long time, but I trained in the gyms in West Philly, you know what I mean? So, like, there's certain things that I know, you know what I mean? I'm just not saying this shit as like a casual fucking, you know. I love boxing for like since freaking 15 years old, 14 years old, whatever, you know what I mean? So like, these little things count, man. These little things count. People was like at the bar, like, yo, who you going for? Who you going for? Who you going for? I'm like, yo, I'm going for Fury. Once Fury knocked him down, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. This one guy was like, man, you black, man. Why you not going for freaking Wilder? I said, this boxing got nothing to do with color. You picked Wilder because he was black? I picked Fury because I know Fury's the better fighter. You know what I mean? I told him, I said, yo, don't pull that shit over here, man. No. He's like, yo, cause you black. I'm like, nah, man. You gotta use this in boxing, man. This, when you picking a fighter. You gotta know these guys fought 2 times. You don't know who the better fighter was? You know, in all the 3 fights, Tyson Fury outboxed him using all those little intricate things in boxing. Footwork, feints, you know, jab right hand, you know what I mean? Leaning on him, tying him up, leaning that heavy arm on him, you know? There's a lot that go into it, you know what I mean? And these guys, they were so mad. Look, yo, I told that guy, I said, yo, don't bring color into this, man. We at a bar, we having a good time. You chose Wilder because you thought he was just gonna knock out Fury like that. All right, and at the end of the night, when Fury knocked out Wilder, the same dude that was mad at me for picking Wilder, for picking Fury, and not picking Wilder because he was black, he told me he lost 10K, and he was mad. You should have seen him. You should have seen him. He was so mad. He came next to me at the bar. He grabbed a piece of napkin. He was just like, man. He threw a napkin like over the bar. Just mad, just. He said he lost 10K. Now, I don't know if he really lost 10K, but I know he lost some money. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got a front for me, but if the guy said he lost 10K, he lost, maybe he did lose 10K, you know? But, it's crazy, man. It was such a great fight. I mean, the whole bar was up. I mean, for like, when Wilder knocked down Fury, they was going crazy. I was like, okay, he's gonna get up. He's gonna get up. You know what I mean? He knocked him down twice. I said, okay. All right, that's what he's supposed to do. You show life, man. You're supposed to fight. We expected that. We knew Wilder was gonna knock him down. The question was, can he keep Fury down? You know what I mean? And it was just a matter of time when you seen in the third round, Wilder was just on wobbly legs, man, and Fury was just pounding on him, man, and you could just tell, and then you could feel the energy. Yo, you guys were there. Y'all seen the fight. If y'all was watching the fight, I'm at the bar, or if y'all was watching it there live, you know what the hell I'm talking about. As the later rounds were coming in, I felt the energy just drain from around me. And I was loud. I was talking so much shit. I wanted somebody to, you know. I said, I told y'all, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Huh? He's whooping his ass now. I told y'all. Y'all was picking Wilder? What? Because he was black? I respect Wilder. I like Wilder. I don't respect that. He said, I don't respect you at the end of the fight. That's corny to me. You know what I mean? You lose a little respect for me from that. You know what I mean? But like, I'm like, y'all gotta study these fighters. Y'all don't know? Oh man, I was talking so much shit. These guys, like, it was like 3 of them. I don't give a fuck. It was like 3 of them. One of them was looking at me like this, like, you know? He was the one during the fight that was like, he was like, oh, stop grabbing him, man. Fight. Stop leaning on him. Why you doing? I say, yo, I say, yo, Fury's using a good tactic. He's leaning on him. He's using a boxing tactic. He's taking advantage of his weight and size on him. He's sapping his energy. Why are you like, fight? He is fighting. He's just using a tactic. I said, oh, you don't know about that, right? You're casual, huh? He's like, no, man. Oh, I watch boxing. I don't know what the fuck I'm like, yeah, but you're complaining for Fury using a tactic. This is a fight. This is a battle. He's not cheating. He's not hitting him below the nuts. You know, he's using a tactic. And he just stood there quiet. Yo, I swear, he was just staring at me like, because he knew I was right. I said, he's using a tactic, man. And watch, he's going to sap his energy. He's going to knock him out. And that's exactly what happened. It was so mad, man. It was so mad. People don't want to hear the truth. But I know I took 9 minutes of y'all lives, but you know, I hope y'all shared the same excitement with this video. That was a hell of a great fight. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, they put up a great fight. These two put up such a good fight that I haven't seen in the heavyweight division for a while. You know what I mean? I mean, these two, they put up a great trilogy. I can say I was excited about the Joshua Klitschko fight. The Andy Ruiz versus Joshua, that was like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? But this fight, these two, they knock each other down, man. It's like these two had the power to, you know, finish each other off. Wilder could have finished Fury off if he had more stamina. And that's another thing. Sorry, I was gonna shut the video down, but Wilder doesn't run. How can you not run? You know? How can, Wilder's energy was sapped in the second round, and that kind of pisses me off, because Wilder was supposed to come into this third fight, you know, a new and improved Wilder. Going to the body for the first round and then that's it, that's not showing improvement. I seen him doing that, going to the body. I said, that's great. Can you do that in the later rounds? Because you're going to have to do that to really, and it was working against Fury. It was working against him, you know? But like, Fury doesn't run. Wilder doesn't run. I'm sorry. Wilder doesn't run. He doesn't run. And until he realizes that was part of one of the reasons why he lost his stamina. Because if he had stamina, he had energy, he wouldn't have looked so sapped. He would have been cognizant enough to be able to take Fury shots. You know what I mean? How to roll with the shots, learn all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? But hey, you already seen the fight. I don't have to rehash it again. Thanks for watching this video with me. And let's just hope there's some more great upcoming fights coming up. All right? Peace. Peace. Boxing all day. Let's go.